Hey everybody, today I'm going to tell you a couple things you need to do with your videos for Facebook and Instagram. So this video is specifically for businesses in that support a local area. For instance, they might have a product or a service that only supports a local area, such as a city or county or maybe a state, uh, whatever. So that a geographical area is what I mean by a local area, local business. Um, so what we're going to do is the video that you previously created, hopefully you have a video from yourself, the owner, the manager, or potentially the product or service that you have. You're going to post that on Facebook, or hopefully it's already posted on Facebook. It can also be for Instagram, but you're doing the same thing. Now in Ads Manager, actually, let me take a step back. A lot of people sometimes just see this boost button. I recommend you do not do that. So a lot of times what happens is when you click that boost button, you're just pushing money into the ad and it's being sent out. Sometimes it works and it hits your target audience, but a lot of times what happens is it's going to places that and to people who are never going to buy your product or service. For example, I've seen an advertisement in Virginia for a house being sold in Utah. This makes no sense. I've seen restaurants, the same thing across the country. What happens is they're boosting that particular post. Instead of doing this, you need to go in your Facebook Ads Manager, okay? And from there, you're going to create a campaign, create the ad set, create the ad. This may be a little bit more complex, but I'm just going through this pretty quickly for you to understand some things to do. So inside that Facebook Ads Manager, actually, sorry, with the video, you're going to select that video. What we're going to talk about here is the targeting. So in order to get the best performance, or at least a better performance for your video, you're going to select the local area for which any potential customer or client might come from. If it's within 5 miles, just put 5 miles. If it's within 10 or 100 or whatever, that's where you want your video to show up. You don't want it to show up beyond that. So first thing is that. Then you want to think about, am I only going to target men, women? Okay. An example would be a women's hair salon does not need to show their ad to a man. Now, perhaps a man might see it and say, I want to buy my wife that product, but most likely you want to send it to women. All right. Then, is it women over 30? Okay. Is it all women, 18 and up? Is it all men? So is it everyone? Just think about what group of people you want to target. When I say target, what I mean is who are the people that most often will purchase or use your product or service. That's the group of people you want to send your message to. Anyone outside of that, you're going to waste your money for the most part. So those you want to hit. Number one is the area, your geographical area. Then the gender and the age. Okay, those three things. For the most part, a local business, that's all you need to do initially. Okay, there's some other interest targeting you can do, but the fact is your area is probably small enough that you'll start hitting people. When I say hitting, it's going to show your ad to people, and Facebook will, once you start doing that, will see the people who are interested in that and start showing it to more people just like that. And besides which, Facebook videos are so cheap to advertise with that it's fine. So you can do more detailed interest in there, but for now, just do that and it should be fine. So once you have that and you're running that video, it's going to start accumulating an audience, okay? Now what I mean is people who have watched your video. You can go in there and we can see people who have watched 3 seconds of the video, 10 seconds, and so on. We can see 50 people who watch different percentages of the video. Then with your other videos, we can use a custom audience. Okay, so now we're going to retarget those people who have watched your original video. We're going to send them your other videos. And why is that important? Because you want your video, your message, your business, your service, your product to show up over and over and over again. Because again, if you see a video one time, if you see somebody one time, it's good, but chances are you're not going to really do a whole lot with it unless it's a great product or offer. Okay, but as people see you more and more and more and over and over and over again, they will start trusting you and liking you, and then they're going to look into getting your product or service if it pertains to them. Okay, so um, just think about any commercials you used to watch on TV. You see it over and over and over again. Now you memorize that product or service. You may never use it, but guess what? When you see that mattress, you probably think about that specific company. This is what we want to do with your local business, okay? It sounds complicated, but the whole point is you're going to get those videos that you make and get them to the right people. Okay, so again, the quick takeaways are set up the targeting, the demographic targeting in your campaign in Facebook. So we're going to target the local area, the proper age, and proper gender. It might be pretty wide open. Then once we have that video going, we're going to create a custom audience of people who have actually seen that video and get them to watch your videos over and over and over again. We're going to make sure that Facebook sends those people the rest of your videos. Okay. Hope that helps everyone. Let me know if you have any questions on that stuff, and hope your business is doing great. Take care, guys. God bless you. See you later.